Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Everything Country, 101.3 KFDI. Monday morning, 5:18. JJ Hayes, how are you? How was your weekend? This weather, right? Come on. Loved me some 80s. Things just popped. And the Bradford pears started smelling. And fires were burning. Can we please be careful? Please. That one in El Dorado on Friday. Whew. Wasn't sure Amy was going to be able to get home her usual way. So yeah, more of that for tomorrow too. Fire weather danger goes up tomorrow as the winds pick up again. And if you look at the extended forecast, I mean, there's not really much moisture in the forecast. So hopefully rain on the way soon. Whew, CMT Music Awards last night. Every performance. I mean, and it did not disappoint. I told you going into the weekend, it's one of my favorite award shows. And the mashups and the collaborations they do, and that Lynyrd Skynyrd medley, and Alanis Morissette, Darius Rucker and the Black Crowes, probably one of my favorite performances, only because I absolutely love that song, She Talks to Angels. If you missed any of it, go to KFDI.com, The Weekend in the Country. I'm getting ready to post it. It'll have pretty much everything and anything you need to relive what was a great award show last night. There's a new number one country song today. Congratulations, Lainey Wilson. Heart Like a Truck. The Brunch Brackets Championship game, 7-10, going to announce it after a weekend of hot and heavy action. Lots of voting. Fan bases came out, but only 2 teams survived. 7-10, I'll let you know. And we'll have one more day of voting to pick the winner for the Brunch Brackets. And an interesting question for you that has to do with either cutting your grass or keeping cool. So, plenty to do today. I appreciate you waking up and listening. I appreciate you finishing up your third shift and listening.
Just want to tell you, I think that you're awesome.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
You know, it's never too late to do something different and reinvent yourself. And the fact that Adidas and Kanye kind of broken up, of course, the shoe company now needs, the sports brand company now needs a new spokesperson, right? Well, they may have found one. Her name is Barbara Thackeray. Barbara Thackeray. She is an 85-year-old grandmother from Manchester, England, and has just been chosen to be one of the faces of a new Adidas advertisement. I love this. The 85-year-old grandmother took up running 8 years ago to raise money for a local charity. Her late sister, Audrey, was a patient at the hospice center that she wants to raise money for, saying it is vital that they are able to continue the wonderful support and care they give to people for many more years, like they did for my sister. That's what Barbara said. So what Barbara did, she decided to take up running and raise money, and she's been doing that, and she's been competing. Earlier this month, Barbara completed the Run Northwest Trafford 10K run, where she was the only runner in the 80-plus category. In front of her 20 proud family members, she achieved a personal best time of 85 minutes. And Adidas has taken notice, and Adidas is going to feature in an ad, and I love everything about it. Barbara, for raising money in your sister's memory and running and doing something you love and catching the attention of Adidas, you're awesome.
Just want to tell you, I think that you're awesome.
Keith Urban, Brown Eyes Baby, Everything Country, 101.3 KFDI. He was on the outdoor stage last night for the CMT Music Awards. If you missed any of the performances, the red carpet, all of it, you can go to The Weekend in the Country over at KFDI.com. I'll put that up on the KFDI Facebook page, too. I've been chatting with Karen over on text. She agrees with me that it's the best award show out there, and I think so. The production value is just so good. Other things, while you were sleeping last night, or maybe you saw it watching television late last night, the latest Disney Marvel feature, which comes in June, has a trailer now, Secret Invasion with Nick Fury, and it looks so good. You know, just when you think you've heard of a new phobia, another new phobia comes out, and I've always said, I believe everybody's fear is real. But with that said, I've never heard of this. Kira Sedgwick, who's married to Kevin Bacon. They've been married for forever. Great couple, power couple in Hollywood. She has a phobia where she is afraid of talking cartoon food. You heard that correct. Kira Sedgwick is afraid of talking cartoon food. Like, for instance, One of the commercials you see in the movie theater is the one with the talking M&Ms that absolutely freaks her out. How do you feel about talking cartoon food or mascots? Do you have a phobia? And I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm just kind of interested. Tara, quickly texting. I have a food phobia. I can't eat anything that has filling. For example, Twinkies, Pop-Tarts, pizza rolls. I get that. Like that. Remember that freshen up gum that squirted when you bit it? No, I don't want nothing to do with that. Thank you very much. What about you?
Seedless grapes, man.
Seedless grapes? What? Jim, come on now. Why are you afraid of seedless grapes?
Because it just doesn't make any sense.
Do you feel the same way about seedless watermelons?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Seedless anything.
So, things you can't explain when it comes to fruits freak you out.
Yeah, because how do they reproduce? You know what I'm saying?
And today, a Star-Spangled Salute honors Vietnam veteran David Ray and the UPS drivers who changed his life. David is a 76-year-old Vietnam veteran, lived in his home for almost 50 years. Recently, he had fallen down the stairs. His wife, worried about his safety, reached out to the Ohio-based nonprofit Ramp It Up for help. The three things this is all about are freedom, independence, and accessibility, CEO of Ramp It Up, Greg Schneider, said. Some people don't have that, but by having a wheelchair ramp, you get that back. We provide them that. He's not only the CEO of Ramp It Up, he also works for UPS, done it for 40 years. The UPS Foundation funds charitable organizations like Ramp It Up throughout the country. David and his wife are the 208th nationwide to receive a ramp from this organization. Man, I wasn't expecting anything like this, David said. I was shocked when I saw them all show up this morning. Enjoy your newfound freedom, David, and thank you for your service. Now, last week, Amy and I watched A Man Called Otto, Tom Hanks, based on the book. And you would expect to cry in a movie like that. I expected going into it, and I did. A lot of you commiserated with me, like, oh yeah, tears. Okay, I get that. But I watched a movie this past weekend that I did not expect to cry at, and I am a hot mess watching this movie. And don't you make fun of me. The number one movie at the weekend box office, Dungeons & Dragons. I cried at it. What is wrong with me? I'm sitting there in the AMC, top shelf, watching the movie, and toward the end, I am blubbering. What? Honestly, I can't even believe I'm admitting this. I know. I can hear you kind of snickering and snarking and poking fun. I get it. But I'm not alone. You didn't expect to cry, but you did. What were you watching?
Oh, I was watching that music video that Marshmello did where the dog died. Oh my God. I didn't have any idea that it was going to happen at all. And I was bawling my eyes out.
I know. Come on. Anything with dogs in bad situations is going to be...
I was blubbering like an idiot.
And then, those ASPCA commercials with that Sarah McLachlan song, every time. I have to change the channel. I can't do it. I have to change. I'm like, no, where's the remote? Country. CMT Music Awards have come and gone, and it was a night of amazing performances and special wins. Jelly Roll dominated, winning all three categories he was nominated in, including Male Video of the Year. Kane and Caitlin Brown won Video of the Year for Thank God. Cody Johnson won Performance of the Year with Till You Can't, and a full list of winners is at the Country Music Minute at KFDI.com. Lainey Wilson continues to show her star power. She recently sold out the famed Eagle Ballroom in Milwaukee. Tyler Hubbard made a CMT Awards splash of his own, doing a surprise pop-up show at the Broken Spoke Dance Hall in Austin. Kaylee Hammock just released a new single called History of Repeating. I think it's her best song yet. She co-wrote it with Ashley McBride and Pillbox Patty. And someone used AI to have Kanye West, yes, Kanye West, sing some popular country songs. It's weird. It's like really weird. But just like that traffic stop on the other side of Kellogg that you can't help slowing down to watch, you're going to want to watch this over at KFDI.com.
Keep the country on all day.
More country music news at KFDI.com and the 101.3 KFDI app.
All right, this weekend, beautiful weather. Saturday was gorgeous. Yesterday, nice and warm. Chances are you did one of two things this weekend. Maybe you did both. But at 844-436-1013, I want to know what you did first. Did you cut your grass? Or did you turn the air conditioning on? Now, it was close for me. Only because I think I got out and got started early on Saturday and cut the grass for the first time. There's really no grass. I mean, it's clover and weeds, but, I cut the green stuff is what I did. And then the AC came on before the weekend was over because, well, Amy and I like a cool house, if not sometimes downright cold house. So, cut the grass, AC came on, we did both, but the grass got cut first before the AC went on. My friend Brian over on Facebook posted a picture, a selfie with his lawn in the back. The lines look straight with the caption, first cut of the year. I mean, we all like that, right? His grass looks so much better than mine. But I want to know at 844-436-1013, what'd you do first this weekend? Did you cut the grass? Did you turn the AC on? Joe checking in, something I didn't even consider. Didn't cut his grass. Didn't turn the AC on. Joe washed, waxed the Jeep, detailed it. And all set for tonight's championship round. San Diego State, University Aztecs, UConn Huskies. Man, what a battle that's going to be. Two unlikely teams left in the NCAA championship. Let's go Aztecs. I'm going to cheer for the Aztecs. Why not? Now, closer to home, the brunch bracket started with 32 restaurants, 32 teams, down to the final two. And the matchup just went up after a really busy weekend where the two fan bases came out just voting hard. Easy Egg with almost a 20-point win over River City Brewery, taking on Salt City Brewery. Fusion Restaurant and Catering put up a heck of a fight. I mean, really, this matchup was real close. Ton of votes, but Salt City Brewery coming out on top. So it's Salt City, Easy Egg. That's the championship matchup. It just posted over on my Facebook page at JJ on KFDI. Votes are all coming in already, and Easy Egg off to an early lead. You have until tomorrow when I announce the winner. So keep voting, keep sharing, and we'll find out who in the brunch brackets is the champion and crowned the best brunch in the Wichita area. Live last night, CMT Music Awards, was Cody Johnson with a host of others doing that Lynyrd Skynyrd tribute medley. I mean, Slash on guitar, Billy Gibbons on guitar. We had Winona and Leanne Rimes, the Honkettes, and everything about this was so good. But listen to Cody Johnson covering one of my favorite songs. There's the Honkettes. I mean, just, Winona and Leanne, come on.
Well, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come. They will pass. Find one, yeah. You'll find love. Don't forget someday someone.
That and so many other amazing performances from the CMT Music Awards last night. And you go to KFDI.com, click on Weekend in the Country, and you can see it all. I don't know how this has taken so long for this to be a thing, but it's finally a thing. And I'm talking about pickled flavored ranch dressing. I mean, look, you take your fried pickles and you dunk it in the ranch dressing, right? I mean, that's the way to do it. Well, now, Hidden Valley Ranch gives you Hidden Valley Ranch pickle flavored ranch. 20-ounce variety, inverted squeeze bottles. Get it at Walmart, nationwide, for under $5. I'd pay twice that. Okay, maybe not. But that's really not my point. I mean, I always get excited when there are new food stuffs that actually make sense, that we feel like are missing in our life. But that's not my point. My point is we put ranch, we put that on everything, right? Pretty much put ranch dressing on everything. I want to know what the weirdest thing is you put ranch dressing on. Karen says grandkids put it on pizza. Yeah, that's a thing. I've tried it. I like it. Let's see. Miranda says spaghetti. Okay, we're getting weirder. But I can kind of be down with that. I'm going to have to try it. Brianna, ranch on bean and cheese burritos. We are definitely heading in the weird direction now. Bean and cheese burritos with ranch. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? I sometimes dip my quesadilla in some ranch dressing. Rebecca says my husband eats tamales with ranch on them.
Taco salad?
Tacos?
That's as weird as I get.
All right, taco salad kind of works, right? Dorita says taco salad as well. I mean, that's all in that quesadilla, tamale, burrito kind of profile. Got one from mashed potatoes. Bobby texting in saying, if you can eat it, it has ranch on it. Chicken, steak, baked potatoes, pizza, fries, tacos. When I go to Chipotle, I even have it there too. Says I gross my family out every time. But I think so far we have a leader in the clubhouse in the weird category. Erica texting in saying, my son puts it on his pancakes. And I thought ranch dressing on pancakes was weird, but I think we've been one-upped. Got a text saying my son puts it on, combines the oatmeal and the eggs for breakfast and then puts ranch dressing on it. No, I used to do oatmeal, eggs, and maple syrup. So again, I'm curious enough where I just might have to try it.
How fast can you run? Will you escape? Beat the Bobcat on KFDI.
Hello, Nicole.
Hello.
Nicole, you are from Mulvane, Para. I appreciate you leading our children. When you're not working, you and your family like to hang out, go to the zoo, watch Dexter, and you love you some chocolate cake, yes?
Yes.
Now, you ever going to put ranch dressing on that chocolate cake?
Nope.
Not even curious?
No.
Okay. All right. It was a weird conversation, but it's actually going to be good if you were paying attention because it's going to lead into your topic. You ready to try and beat the Bobcat?
Yep.
All right. 10 things, 20 seconds. Do it. You'll get that $25 gift card to Fuzzies. In 20 seconds, Nicole, name 10 types of salad dressing. Ready? Run!
French, ranch, Italian, Dorothy Lynch, ranch with bacon, ranch avocado, ranch cucumber, cheesy ranch.
Oh, no, Nicole! She got hung up on ranch. You could have given, and French dressing, Thousand Island dressing, vinaigrette. Well. Time for the eulogy. Please bow your heads. Mulvane Nicole was sadly mauled. Now she'll never try chocolate cake with ranch dressing. The Bobcat liked to eat his prey with nothing on it. Today's attack was fast. He wasn't messing. To Nicole. Next chance to beat the Bobcat. Tuesday morning, 8:50 on Everything Country, 101.3 KFDI.
Everything Country, 101.3 KFDI.